fit and fab is something that we women love to talk about because let's face it, being fit and fabulous is the best way to describe a modern woman today.
But that's definitely easier said than done with all the things that we have to juggle on a daily basis. Schedule, career, family, friends. It's pretty hard to focus on something that's equally important, ourselves.
And that's where we come in. We're here to show you that despite our busy lives and hectic schedules, it's really not that hard to give our body and inner goddesses a healthy dose of TLC.
We're gonna answer all your burning questions about keeping fit, staying healthy, looking fashionable, being beautiful, and just feeling great both inside and out.
Yes, ladies, looking good and feeling great has never been easier. I am Maggie Wilson.
And I'm Tere Licaros.
And this is Fit and Fab, your ultimate guide to being a better you.
Reach for the sky, dance to the beat, yeah. Pamper yourself, go all out, yeah. Be fit, be fit, be fab. This is your time to be all that. Be fit, ooh, be fab. This is your time.
For the next hour, we have got spinning class, yoga for mommies, a spotlight on Santuario Spa, and the definitive guide to buying the perfect bra. Ladies, your new You review starts now.
And to kickstart our fit side, Maggie here got physical with biking enthusiast and TV host Paula Abrera. So was it your first time?
Yes, it was my first time to try spinning class.
All right, and any expectations that were met, exceeded?
Well, I actually thought spinning class would be easy because I thought it was like riding a bicycle, but it's actually more challenging than it sounds. Watch this. Stationary bikes, invigorating music, and a great instructor who motivates you to give 110%. These are the essentials for a heart-pumping, sweat-inducing spinning class. Spinning or studio cycling is a form of high-intensity exercise that involves using a stationary exercise bicycle in a classroom setting. But don't be misled. Spinning is definitely not a leisurely bike ride around the park. This 60-minute high-energy indoor fitness workout simulates terrain and situations encountered in actual bicycle rides, including hill climbs, sprints, and interval training. Okay, right now I'm at the gym and it's going to be the first time for me to join a spinning class. You see, when I go to the gym, I usually use the treadmill or the elliptical trainer for cardio, but this time I'm gonna try spinning. So I hear it's quite challenging because it's not like an ordinary bicycle where you just pedal. Here they have pressure, so you can control, you know, like if you want to go uphill or downhill, you can control it. So let's try and see. And for my first spinning session, I'm privileged to have none other than cyclist, triathlete, and TV host Paula Abrera as my instructor. You've been a trainer for spinning?
Let's see here. No. Let's see. I think, if I remember correctly, about 2.5 years or so. I've always been a fairly active person. I've had a great interest in cycling and road cycling and triathlons for some time now, and spinning was a great way for me to integrate those interests into a coaching system to basically help people achieve their personal goals.
Paula says spinning actually has a lot of benefits.
Like any cardio workout, you obviously improve your cardiovascular system. It's a very focused lower body workout, so you work on the legs. It tones your legs. It's great for the legs, it's great for the butt, it's great for the calves.
Toned legs and a great looking butt? Why not? But Paula says the benefits of spinning go beyond improving one's physique. This sport is actually one of the best types of cardio workouts.
It's actually complementary to all other sports. Having good cardio means that you get to do ultimate frisbee longer. It means you get to swim laps in a pool faster. It means you get to wall climb better. It just improves every other aspect of your active lifestyle.
I think I've heard enough spin on spinning. Any pre-spinning preps?
Make sure you don't have 2 kilos of spaghetti. A nice light meal, light clothes. Shorts are good, pants are okay. No denims, obviously. Cycling-related clothes, cycling-specific clothes are the best. I don't really recommend stretching a cold muscle, all right? I like to stretch after the workout.
No, I haven't.
Finally, before starting your spinning class, it's important to adjust the height of your bike. Your seat should be set at a height so that the leg is fully extended with the foot resting on the pedal. Seat adjustment? Check. Towel and water? Check. Workout clothes? Check. Okay, I think I'm now ready to spin.
Now that you're all warmed up, let's move into the workout proper. The thing that you have to watch out for when you first stand. When you first stand, you might feel like it's okay, and then it starts getting faster and faster.
Can I handle 45 minutes of spinning? No sweat. Halos 1 hour nga ako sa treadmill eh. My first 15 minutes were pretty easy.
No, I'm not gonna give up, of course.
About half an hour into the session, I was definitely feeling the burn. My thigh muscles were almost ready to give up.
I'm tired.
I was dead set on finishing the last quarter hour. In spinning, your instructor and fellow spinners motivate you to such an extreme that you can actually imagine going up an imaginary mountain or sprinting down a hill.
Breathe in, breathe out. Good work. All right.
Finally, I made it!
I feel good actually. I was feeling a little bit under the weather earlier, but now I feel, I feel better. I feel more relaxed. I'm a bit tired, but I'm good.
For those who want to try spinning, Paula says there are different programs you can join depending on your needs.
You can't work out hard all the time, all right? So we take that into consideration by offering beginner rides, aerobic rides, endurance rides, strength rides, and basically help clients sort of tailor the workouts that they need to be having.
Depending on the class you take, spinning can be quite challenging, so make sure you come prepared.
Have some sort of base fitness, but it doesn't mean that if you haven't started working out, you're not welcome in the spinning class. Spinning is for everybody.
Was Pao a good teacher?
Actually, yeah, Pa was a great teacher. He was very, very strict. I felt like I was in the military, but it's
Really?
it's good for determination.
Oh, that's good. So, was it challenging?
Actually, yeah, it was quite challenging when he tried to when he put a little pressure on the bike when we were. It was like going uphill.
So you were simulating it, but you're
Exactly.
adding resistance. That's what you call it.
Exactly.
All right, all right. Pero parang napansin ko, hindi ka naman yata pinawisan doon eh. Daya mo eh. Nag-workout ka ba talaga?
Oo naman, hindi lang talaga ako pawisan. And beauty queens don't sweat, no?
Well, yeah. So if I try that, okay din lang.
Okay. But I must say, it is a fantastic workout to try out. So I really do recommend spinning. And with that, Fit and Fab will be right back.
A sanctuary with a distinctly Filipino feel. Santuario Spa is coming up on Fit and Fab. You know what, Max? If there's something that I totally look forward to after a week of stress and schoolwork, it's definitely the spa.
Oh, okay. So Tere, what do you look for in a great spa?
Well, funny you should ask. I look for wide spaces, a spa that smells good, that's very quiet. And I think I found just the place. This week I visited the Santuario Spa, a place to get you rested, relaxed, and revived, all in the Filipino way. Watch this. Every day, my schedule is packed with so many things to do. School, shoots, rehearsals, and so much more. But everybody needs to take some time out to relax and pamper themselves. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. Santuario. This spa, as I discovered, is exactly what its name means, a sanctuary. Let me find out for you. Located along Sergeant Esguerra Street in Quezon City, the Santuario Spa is known as a holistic center for the promotion of Oriental healing traditions that cater to the body, mind, and soul. Hi, sir!
Hello, welcome to Santuario Spa.
Wow, very
I'm Jomar Flores. I'm the owner of Santuario Spa, and this is our branch here in Quezon City. Santuario is known as the sanctuary of the Filipino senses. So what we want to do is really showcase Filipino healing modalities. No? So when you come into Santuario, you'll notice that our decor is Filipino. It's not Thai, it's not Japanese, it's not Balinese. We showcase Filipino art, Filipino culture. At the same time, our treatments are Filipino.
But enough of the talk. Let's move on to the pampering, shall we? Santuario offers a range of distinctly Pinoy body treatments like the Chocolate Ah. Okay, so this time it's what they call the Chocolate Ah body scrub. So, naamoy ko pala yung chocolate, napapa-ah na ako. Ayun yun, yung chocolate ah. So, positive naman siya na ah. It's always a happy ah. Masarap. Ayan o. Meron mo chocolate. I was given the choice kung chocolate na body scrub or coffee. And my initial question to the masseuse was, malaki ba yung butil? Because past experience ko, if the grains are bigger, it's more painful. And she said na yung chocolate nga daw had smaller granules, so mas pino. So I chose chocolate. And yun nga, you can't go wrong with chocolate. I love chocolate. Santuario also offers a unique type of body cleansing called candling. Egyptian ear candling is an ancient method invented by the Egyptians to safely clean the ears and promote balance. Actually, kinakabahan ako. Not so much because of the process, pero kinakabahan ako sa makukuha nila. Baka hindi pang beauty queen, di ba? Pero confident naman, I clean my ears regularly. Sabihin mo kung alin dyan yung akin, alin yung hindi. Hinugupit na kasi niya yung yung ear candle wax thing. Oh my God, ano yung dilaw na yan?
Ito yung natanggal sa iyo. Ito.
Filter yan.
Oo, filter.
Oh ha, filter. Filter yung dilaw. Belly candling, on the other hand, involves applying candle wax to the belly button to boost circulation and jumpstart the detox process. So this time, belly candling naman. So same concept, ear candling, belly candling. Tanggalin na ng mga dumi-dumi sa yung belly button, lalo kung mahilig ka mag-hanging na blouse. Yan. So kailangan nyo to. Parang tinirikan ng kandila ng buhay ka pa, no? At literal sa'yo nakatirik yung kandila. Lord! So medyo weird to kung mahal na araw mo siya gagawin, no? Kaya November 1, nagpapabelly candling ko. Oh my God, although medyo nag-lagi pa talaga, malaki. Okay, ito naman tayo, something nakakaiba sa pito-pito soak or 7 herbs. Santuario's most popular and best-selling treatment is the Banahaw Mystique, a traditional Filipino healing package thoroughly researched from the authentic albalarios of Mount Banahaw in Quezon. Back in the day, our lolas used to take pito-pito herbal baths in order to relax and recover from an illness or extreme physical activity like childbirth.
The treatment first starts with an herbal bath using pito-pito. And then we also infuse aroma oils in the bath. So you just soak there for like 20 minutes. You have the herbs there and rose petals, no? And then also oils, no? So because that is a form of hydrotherapy.
So ito pala yung ginagamit nila for that pito-pito tea. Hindi lang siya pang inumin, pwede ka rin maligo sa iyong tsaa. Ito niluluto pa nila to bago nila ilagay dito. So at least hindi nila niluluto habang nandito ka. Alright, ito na yung highlight ng Banahaw package. Ito na yung traditional hilot massage. Ito si Tatay Robert, at siya ang maggagawa ng traditional na hilot massage. Alright, so let's get started, Tatay.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. If the Thais have their famous Thai massage, Filipinos have the hilot, our signature massage that has been around for 40,000 years. It's a mix of relaxing and masakit. May part sa masakit, may part na parang press down against my spine. Parang may narinig ako sound, so just trying my best not to freak out pag may narinig ako mga creaking, bone-like sounds. After your muscles have been promptly kneaded, stretched, and pulled like dough, the next step in the super indulgent Banahaw treatment is the bentosa or cupping.
Ito na yung traditional na lang ng Filipino bentosa way. Nakakapag-detox, nakakapag-stress out, at saka yung mas sakit mong katawan nakakagamot yan.
Feeling ko Ninja Turtle ako. Kasi di ba parang may mga shell na things na nasa likod mo. Kidding aside, it's a very unique experience kasi parang you really feel na may nagsasock dun sa back mo and you just feel the mouth of the glass against your back. And completing the healing process is the Alario Wrap, wherein a rare kind of leaf called tuba-tuba is wrapped around the body, particularly the legs.
Para ito sa mga may lamig din, namamaga, masasakit na kalamnan. Kahit nalagnat, ito pwede rin. Kung napilayang kap na maga, pwede mo ilagay. Kasi malamig siya, may higop siya ng lamig sa katawan.
Alright, so ito natanggalin na. Anticipating. Oh, really? Ang gaan ng feeling, pagtanggal na, kasi pag nakakabit yung mga baso, parang there's really pressure there. Pero pagtanggal, ang gaan. And what better way to end an invigorating treatment than a good old-fashioned stretch? Did you hear that? Hindi na siya isa. Krok! Marami siyang sunod-sunod. Marami na naman. Wow. Symphony of my cracking bones.
Wow, that spa looked absolutely fantastic. I'm sure you had a blast.
Oh, yeah.
So, Tere, tell me, what did you love most about the Santuario Spa?
Well, I think the question is, who did I love most about that spot? Definitely Tatay Robert, the guy who did the bentosa, and he's really amazing. I think he's the one that sets that spa apart. He really allows you to experience the Filipino healing methods and techniques.
Wow. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rank it?
Well, if 10 were the highest, I would definitely give it a 10. I would recommend it to anyone. I suggest that you pay the Santuario Spa a visit and experience it yourself. Working out shouldn't necessarily end when you're expecting. Safe workouts for moms-to-be are next on Fit and Fab. Pregnancy puts everyone's body in a delicate physical condition, right? Well, not necessarily. Just because you're expecting doesn't mean you can't be in great physical shape.
At Fit and Fab, we always like to say, out with the old thinking and in with the new. Meet a few good expectant women who'll show you that fitness shouldn't end when you're eating for two.
Let's face it, a lot of people believe that pregnant women should live the sedentary life. We often encourage mommies-to-be to stay at home and indulge in resting, sleeping, and eating for two.
But that is absolutely physiologic, meaning it's just normal for women to be like that because of the changes in the body during pregnancy.
But fitness shouldn't end when you're expecting. Nowadays, there are lots of safe exercises that can still make you fit and fabulous during pregnancy, and at the same time, help you give birth more comfortably.
The program in yoga, like also aerobic exercises and Pilates, etc., there is a program fit for pregnant woman. So I don't have any contradiction to that as long as the treatment or the program is individualized for the specific capacity of that particular pregnant woman.
Yoga is based on the Eastern idea of moving energy through your body.
It helps you to breathe and to just get back into your body and to experience the moment of your pregnancy. Rather than being up in your head and breathing shallowly and being worried and anticipating, the postural alignments are also going to help open your hips and work on your flexibility so that your pregnancy will be more smooth and more natural and more cohesive with the breath. It's really breathing with the baby and knowing that whatever you're doing, the baby's doing along with you.
But don't take our word for it. Take Karen's word. At 7 months pregnant with her second child, she really believes in the power of prenatal yoga.
I think prenatal yoga really helps me because it gives me more energy. And usually when you're pregnant, you just feel so lazy and tired all the time. So with yoga, I feel more energized. During my first pregnancy, I was doing some cardiovascular exercises like on the stationary bike. And I also did some light aerobics. But I found yoga to be better for me because it's just more gentle.
The great thing about yoga is that not only can it be done in a studio, you can also practice at home, provided you have a good mat and an instructor who can spot you, of course. According to Linda, there are a number of safe postures that you can do in the comfort of your own house. First is the standing exercise called the mountain pose.
Place her hands up against the wall. From here, she's going to take a step back with her right foot. And left and right feet are going to be pressing into the mat. And now she's going to step her other foot back. Both feet are now hip distance apart. She's going to lengthen her spine. And she's in a modified downward facing dog. Her head is in between her arms.
This mountain pose is for elongating your spine, strengthening and toning your legs.
So from here, she looks in between her hands and very gently, with baby steps, walks in very slowly in toward her hand.
The second pose is called the lower back stretch to wall.
And she's going to face away from the wall, bring her hands onto the wall and just step her feet out so that her back can just rest up against the wall as a counter pose. She can walk her feet out as much as she wants. She can bend her knees. And then she's going to really feel this in her quadricep muscles, not in her knees, but in her thigh muscles, as she holds onto the wall and relaxes and breathes.
This pose relieves lower back fatigue and strengthens legs.
And then to come out of this, very gently, she's going to hold onto the wall and then begin to step and straighten her legs and bring the legs back so she can stand up.
The last is a seated exercise called wide leg stretch, which requires a yoga mat and pillow.
So she's going to take her legs wide out. She's going to extend through her heels, and her toes are going to be facing up. And she's sitting on a pillow because she wants to help support her lower back. And she's going to do a slight pelvic tilt and just move her pelvis in, her fingertips to the floor. And then very slowly, she's going to walk her fingertips out.
This is a great labor pose because it stretches inner thigh muscles and lifts and expands your chest. But if you prefer a more physical type of prenatal workout, there's Pilates. Pilates is great at building your core strength. It helps you tone your abdominals, back, and pelvic floor to give you support for a more comfortable pregnancy and delivery.
Ang kagandahan nito ay mahaba yung limbs mo, pero hindi bulky, pero malakas ka. And ang kainaman ng Pilates ay pinapadiretso niya yung spine mo. Kung kuba ka, napapadiretso. Kung buntis ka, napapalakas yung core mo.
Because during pregnancy, it's easy to feel very tired. So sometimes I would come and I'd feel tired. And then as soon as I started, and by the end of the hour, I felt really energized and great.
Aside from being pain-free, I feel very strong. So my energy level is high. I don't get sleepy.
There's something about Pilates that is particularly good for rehabilitation or for healing. And the control and the precision of these machines means that there's very little chance of injury.
It is strongly recommended that you practice Pilates in a gym because the gym has special Pilates equipment that make prenatal Pilates more dynamic. Exercise balls, rehab reformer, rack and roll reformer, and the Cadillac. All these will help you build the strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination that you're gonna need in preparing for motherhood. However, if going to the gym isn't your thing, there are also some basic Pilates exercises that you can try at home, like the scapulae retraction.
This exercise strengthens the upper middle back for pregnant women. Even if you're not pregnant, this is great exercise to support the back so that you have an extended spine and you're not rounding forward for kyphotic. Extended arms forward. Sa mga buntis sa bahay, itong pwedeng gawin. May rubber band, elastic band. Ang gagawin lang ay ibibend yung isang elbow, exhale. So you're retracting the scapula behind. Other side, exhale, breathe out. And inhale. And exhale.
And the spine twist.
May kasamang rotation. And exhale, 1. And exhale, again, 2. And exhale, 3. And back to center. Sa kabila naman. And exhale, 1. And exhale, 2. And exhale, 3. And release, relax.
Excited to give Pilates or yoga a try? Both systems build strength, balance, and flexibility. Both adhere to breathing and controlled movements of the body. The difference is, yoga focuses more on how you feel, whereas Pilates concentrates on how you look. But whether you choose yoga or Pilates, remember, mommies, it's really important for you to get your doctor's consent before doing any yoga or Pilates exercises. Because at the end of the day, your baby's well-being is really our utmost concern.
Do you really know how to purchase the perfect bra? Our guide to buying bras is up next on Fit and Fab.
Finding the perfect bra isn't as easy as it sounds. There is an art and method to it that sadly most women aren't well versed with and are too embarrassed to ask about.
But fear not, ladies. It's time to banish those brassiere blues. We've tracked down Manila's underwire experts to give us the lowdown on buying the perfect bra.
Women of all shapes and sizes have one common necessity, the bra. And since the brassiere is practically every woman's best friend, you'd think that we'd know everything about buying one. But sadly, most women take their bras and breasts for granted and don't really know where to start when properly buying a bra.
Meet Ashley, 18 years old at medyo may kalakihan ang kanyang hinaharap.
Kung ano yung madampot ko, ipapatong ko lang siya ng ganun. Pag feel ko na kasya naman siya, binibili ko kagad.
At ito naman si Anna, who describes herself as a textbook flatty.
Honestly, there's a feeling of insecurity, and as a model, I know I have the looks, but parang may kulang pa rin.
2 sizes, same dilemma.
Gusto kong malaman kung ano ba talaga yung tunay na size ngayon. And then kung paano pumili ng tamang bra para sa akin.
That's my problem nga eh. Nahihirapan talaga ako maghanap ng right bra for me.
So to end their brassiere blues, Fit and Fab took both ladies to the bra experts at Wacoal for a little bra buying 101.
Yung support na gusto mong makuha for a brassiere, hindi mo makukuha kung mali yung bra size na sinusuot mo. At saka, yung confidence ng babae, hindi okay eh. Importante is komportable ka. You can move around with it, no?
Step 1. Know your numbers. Get your underbust measurement, which is the circumference of your chest.
Your underbust measurement is 69 centimeters.
The underbust measurement is the number that's paired with the cup size when buying a bra, and your top bust measurement, which is the highest point of your breast. Next step, determine your cup size. To do that, Mrs. Rowena dishes out a simple formula.
Unang-una, kailangan natin malaman yung top bust measurement. In her case, ang nakuha natin top bust measurement is 80 centimeters. And then, isasubtract naman natin yung under bust measurement na nakuha natin kanina, which is 69 centimeters. So, 80 minus 69 centimeters is 11 centimeters. That is equivalent to cup A. A, 70 siya. So, 67 and then
So her top bust is 82. So 82 less 67 is 15. So 15 falls under cup size of C. So she can wear C70.
Step 3. Choose the right bra for your body type.
For less endowed ladies like Anna, there are a variety of bras that can definitely give her a little bit of a lift.
What I gave her is a 3/4 cup bra para mas ma-enhance yung volume ng breast niya.
Ang support ng mga 3/4 cups brassieres is coming from the sides. So yung support niya coming from the sides towards the center, therefore creating cleavage. Tapos, usually wired brassiere to push up.
This type of bra creates a fuller chest with a seductive cleavage. Perfect for tops with low necklines.
I feel more confident and nakikarry ko na siya ngayon.
Another option for those with smaller breasts is the thin padded dual seam bra. This kind of bra creates a more defined silhouette when you wear thick clothing.
Full-breasted women also have a myriad of designs to choose from. Those that give maximum support while minimizing the attention drawn to their assets.
So as you can see, mas maganda yung suot niya is a minimizer or what we call a bandeau. Dito, makikita natin na kahit big yung breast niya, hindi masyadong na-emphasize how big it is.
A full cup size bra with underwire and dual seam can also be used and is versatile enough for any type of attire. This type of bra provides maximum support and helps prevent breasts sagging, every woman's nightmare. And the last step in our bra guide? Knowing what bra to wear for what occasion. For see-through gowns like this, a long bra or corset bra is the best option. For days at the gym or the field, a sports bra can give you the full support that you need. And for everyday use, there's always a seamless bra or a t-shirt bra.
With our 4-step guide to better breast support, buying a bra no longer has to be rocket science. All the more reason to actually get out there and treat yourselves to the perfect one.
You don't have to cut down on your comfort foods in order to lose weight. Learn about eating more to lose more, up next on Fit and Fab.
You've probably tried every diet known to man.
But did you know that you can actually enjoy certain types of food in order to lose weight?
Eating more to lose more? Intrigued? Watch this.
Losing weight has always been about lessening our food intake. Pizza, pasta, cakes, potatoes. But now, experts are saying we can actually lose weight without sacrificing our comfort foods. Comfort foods are usually those with high sugar, salt, and calorie content, which is why we have a tendency to eat them and eat them in huge amounts. They're just so good.
You just moderate how much you'll eat. I don't want to espouse, being afraid of food. No, I want a person to enjoy eating, to have a very healthy relationship with food.
So take it from the expert, go ahead and eat. As long as you remember the simple glycemic index formula. Glycemic index, or GI, is the measurement in which glucose is released in our bloodstream. The higher the glycemic index is, the more sugar our body gets. So high GI bad, low GI good. Got it? It's common for dieting damsels to skip breakfast. We say consider starting your day with oatmeal. Oatmeal has a medium glycemic index. But if you're adding full-fat milk or sugar in your oatmeal, its glycemic index automatically shoots up. So say no to that extra spoonful of sugar. Settle for naturally sweet peaches and cherries instead. Everyone says stay away from pasta, the ultimate carb kaaway. But we say otherwise. Pastas in general have low GI, but the additives make its GI go high. Thus, you can still enjoy your pasta without the guilt. But don't go overboard. Steer clear of the creamy white sauced kind and feast on the tomato-based pastas instead. Pizza is a deadly diet no-no because of the mozzarella and meat toppings that make it so delicious. But did you know that by tweaking your toppings, Pizza can be your diet friend. You can lower your pizza's GI content by topping it with real tomatoes, low-fat cheese, mushrooms and olives, scrimp on the sausages and pepperonis, and you're all set. So go ahead and feel free to feast on a slice. It's totally fine. Who can't say no to a serving of oily French fries? No one, though potatoes alone are naturally healthy.
Just plain potato is very healthy. It is what you do to the potato that makes it unhealthy.
You say fried potatoes, we say go for the mashed or baked potato. They're better, healthier, and admit it, tastier too. Just don't go overboard though, a cup is enough. How can you say no to a slice of cake? Simple. Conscious calorie counting. Cakes are high sugar, high calorie treats. But we've got great news for you ladies with an extreme sweet tooth. Low-fat cakes are getting widely available nowadays, so why restrict yourself? You can have your cake and eat it too. As Ms. Calianta pointed out, food isn't bad for you. It's the amount of food that we consume that's to blame. So eating our favorite foods in moderation is a great alternative to old-fashioned deprivation.
Everything has its advantage. Ang kailangan lang natin tingnan is how much of it do we actually consume.
And of course, knowing how to put a twist on your favorite foods does matter when you really want to stay fit. Go forth and eat guilt-free, girls. Food should be enjoyed the fit and fab way.
We really hope that you've learned a lot from us on how you can live a happier, healthier, and more holistic life.
And we also hope that we've inspired you to take those first few steps to becoming a better version of you. Remember, ladies, this is only the beginning.
Please write to us at fitandfab@gmanetwork.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Maggie Wilson.
And I'm Tere Licaros. Join us again next week to find out more ways about becoming a fitter, more fabulous you. Only here on Fit and Fab.